Welcome back to Mainframe. This is John. Today we're going to play The Infected. Open world survival. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. If you want to get yourself a copy, I'll post a link for you down below in the description. It's available over at Steam. So we're going to check this out, see how far we get. We're going to stumble about in the wild, try to avoid being eaten or killed. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hope everybody's having a good day. And turn the volume up so I can hear it. Alright, start a new game. We're going to name it. Hey, John, welcome. We're going to start a new game. I'm just going to say, a new start. Gotta unplug my mouse. I had it plugged in. Charging it up. Alright, so apparently I'm right by the town. Don't want to attract any unnecessary attention to where I'm at. So the music gets ominous when we get close to bad guys, so... Played a few minutes earlier, try to get a feel for the game and adjust the settings. You know I'm paranoid when a goat scares me. Is that a ram? Make a run for it. I'm gonna try to get to some of these stores. Get some supplies. Yeah, thanks, anarchist. You guys are full of all kinds of good advice. Don't get eaten. I don't know what the key for flashlight is. Okay, so crouching. This shit's run. Player stats. Hide. F8. Journal. Helmet light. Oh. Alright, that works. I don't want any confrontation right now. I just want to skim through this town, grab a few things. And then we'll roll from there. We fall back. Okay, there's one. I don't want to get too close to this guy. We got coal, green tea, lead ore. Yeah, well, we'll need that eventually. Yeah, I think they are. There's supplies in them, but... Hey, look, there's wild pumpkins. We even got wild chickens. What, you don't like my heavy footsteps? What's all this stuff? We got an egg from the chicken. Ooh, we got electronic parts. Oh shit, there's a bunch of food. Yeah, we're definitely going to come back here. This is like the place to come. Okay. Shit, I'll take that. Encumbered. So. Let's see if I can lessen this by eating something. What do I have here? I gotta eat a pound of food. I got an axe. Let's get the hell out of here. What else is here? Okay, so there's Kevlar, mechanical parts, rope. Yeah, we're coming back here. I don't know what the kind of store this is. Supposed to be a hardware store? Alright. Now. Too much stuff. No room in your inventory. Alright. Let's get away from the city for a bit. Let me cross the river. I got my shield and got my axe. Look at that bad boy. Huh. Huh. Alright, so hold on. I'm gonna save because I got some stuff. But I also need to make stuff. Let's see. Alright, so zoom out a little bit. The X's are supposed to be cave locations. So we're going to try to head to that one. Cave 1. I need to put a marker on a big red X so I don't forget it. But there's nothing on the map ahead of us, so let me get my directions. Somewhere around here is a cave. There we go. Now I wonder if I could temporarily drop some of this stuff. Move. Okay, okay. I need to make stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go through the tutorial again. The one stick, craft stone axe. We're gonna do this. Why? I don't know, but I already have an axe, but I'm tired of seeing active task, craft some tools, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be taken out by a frickin' scorpion. Okay, what do I have? Bite. Let's see. Tech. Health. How bad is my health? I mean, what am I... Is this gonna kill me? I'm at 81. Let's kind of ignore that for right now. Or 80. I am dropping. Bandage. Crafted it. The hell was that? Pig? Split one. Alright, fine. I'm all better now? I'm all better now. Alright. What the hell is grunting over here? It's like, I hear like a pig. Alright, so... Alright, stone axe. Craft a stone blade. Gather plant fiber. Okay. Craft stone pickaxe. Okay, we got that down. Craft a weapon. Yeah, dude, I want a spear or something. What do we got? Make stone spear, perfect. Okay, what do I need? Stone. Wait a minute. I need to make a... Hold on. There it is. There's a wild boar. I don't want to mess with the boar right now. Bacon pie. That was good. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Bolts. Yeah, I don't know if I can make bolts yet. We could take a look at that. We can make a katana. Bolt. Yeah, I can make bolts. Iron fragments, which I don't have. One feather and one stick. I mean, I want to kill it and eat it, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to learn to make planks. Build a saw bench, alright. Any medical supplies? There's this. Dude, you're gonna get on my nerves. How do I assign weapon? Didn't I make a spear? Build a saw bench. Alright, in the tab, book icon, select the placeable button. Yeah, I need wood log. Taking this big tree down. Yeah, it's a... Jesus, how many logs am I getting off this bad boy? I'm gonna go take a look to see if I did drop that. But here's some logs. Where was I with that spear? You would think it'd be highlighted like these. The fuck was that? Alright, I don't want to go to town on that pig, but I'm getting tired of his grunting. Okay, build base. Alright, so build a foundation. You got enough logs? Enough boards? Alright. Okay, so we got that. We got a mist type. Oh, we got weather coming in. Wooden foundation 2. 4 logs, 6 planks. Well, let's do this one. No room in your backpack. Drop and move items around to create space. Well, can I build a storage? Ceiling, doors, windows, roof, stairs, railings, others. Yes, placeables. Storage. Oh, I can rotate them. Alright, that's cool. And to place. Build storage. How do I get rid of this one? Alright, dude, you're getting a little too close, a little too friendly. You might be having some pork chops in a little bit. I think I might have to start dumping some stuff again. Yeah. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of here. Alright, so I can get stone anywhere, but I'll put you here. I need the tin can. Here we got firewood. Alright, so I need logs and planks. At least we got weather. Poor guy. He's out of energy. Fast moving. How's in my backpack? Need sticks. Alright, rotate that. Okay, active task, water. Build a water basin. After all the rain has already passed, okay. Ooh, I want to make a large backpack. Circular saw bench. Circular saw bench. Okay, loom. Chemistry. Stone grinder. Advanced mixer. Grinder. Oil distiller. Oh, I think I should be building one of these. Power, storage, plumbing. Pipe relay, furniture. Kitchen. Sink. Oh. Storage. Water basin. And what do I need? Planks. 6 planks. More logs. Yeah, that might help. All right, making fire. We're going to make some fire. Do some fire. Build a campfire. Storage, power, plumbing, furniture, decor, others. Yeah, that one. Okay, small stone. I need 10. Firewood, 8. There, we gotta go find stones. Here's stone. He almost became a stone frog for my fireplace. I need 6 more. Good thing it just spawned right where I needed it. That frog is throwing me off again. You know what? I got a pickaxe. Let's see if I can make stone. Yeah, of course I'm encumbered. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I could actually label these crates, say weapons, ammo, pumpkins, because, you know, we were on pumpkins. So my health is at 66 because I got bit up by a scorpion. I still need to go in there and grab all my stuff, but we'll see. One step at a time. Let's get this fire going. As soon as my guy just meanders over there. I don't know if I have anything to drink yet. Enter name, Bob. That works. Okay, so I need firewood. I need some more firewood. Since this is just day one and I'm fumbling about, I'm just gonna eventually move stuff around. Alright, let's light this bad boy. What do I need to light it? Oh, my lighter. Right? Did it work? It didn't work. What do I need? Fuel? Okay, finding carbs. Well, there's like pumpkins and shit out here, right? Okay, forges and ingots. Let's do that real quick. Hold on a sec. Let's get you out of there. How do I rotate this? You can obtain, expand, shift, move stack, move options. Move all. It'll do it itself. That's good. I'm gonna go back and grab my stuff. It's gone. Did I really lose all my stuff? Well, like right here. Oh, I'll be upset if I lost my stuff. 'Cause that was like stuff I needed. I guess I did lose my stuff. It just like vanished, like a fart in the wind. Really? Oh well, live and learn. I got ripped off. Still have my shield though. Build a forge. Alright, so anvil. Well, I doubt I can jump up there, so I'm going to go all the way around. Alright. Now let's get rid of some of these boulders. Wonder if there's different types of ore here. Probably, huh? Make iron ingot. Fuel for the forge, sticks, firewood, fire up, then place small stones on it. Let them smelt into iron fragments. You know what? I saw charcoal down in here. Up in here, yo. Can I see it? A little black stone. There's mushrooms. Well, so this stuff just like is transient. It just comes and goes. There. Got bit by a scorpion again. many can I load it up with? We good? Alright, it looks primitive, but I'm learning the basics, so... I wonder if can I move into it? Can I move this stuff? Use fire plate, delete, move. Alright, so I can build a place and move this stuff in there. Alright. Where's my ingots, damn it? Well, I can make them right here. See, we're making ingots. We're doing ingots right here. Ingots. And frogs. Really? That was a task to kill a frog. Alright, let's eat some, because my hunger is going up. Raw meat. Yeah, I want to put the raw meat on the where are my ingots, man? Alright, so what I want is a quiver, 2 hides, and 2 ropes. We gotta go find rope. Or how do I make rope? Can I make rope? 2 rope. Plant fiber times 2. Item can't be crafted by the player. Workbench only. That's a saw bench. Alright, so let's see if I can make a workbench. Alright, workbench. Saw bench, workbench, yeah. Alright, it's gonna be hard not to get those two confused. I need... nails. Trying to see if I can actually make them. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to. But I could also just scavenge for them. I have screws. Hey man, where's my ingots? Oh, it's still working. I don't know when this task is going to be done. I didn't get any nails. What do I have here? Here, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, we're going to go looking for... Shut up. We're going to go looking for nails. And I want to make a spear. Well, you better run. Inventory, craft this item, blade, plant fiber. Okay, I got plant fiber coming out of my... no free weapon slot. We're gonna put my bolts, crossbow, bow, and bolts in here. Maybe not. It says right click for option. It says move stack. Okay. So I'm leery of dropping stuff on the floor now because it just disappears. And how'd this happen? Fine, we'll take it. Let's go. Enough playing around at the camp. We're gonna check out that house there. Well, I don't need the pickaxe. I mean, it's just to get the game going as far as a learning curve. Now I got a forge going. Not exactly sure how long it takes to make ingots, though. Yeah, I like storms. Try to sneak into one of these houses. Yeah, cucumber. You know, I don't need these sticks. That was cooked meat. We're going to take the cooked meat. Glass. Potato. Yeah, when we start farming, we'll do that. Feathers. I need that. Need feathers to make more bolts, apparently. Even though bolts don't have feathers. Alright, here we go. Nails. Well, there's some iron ore. I need fluids. Alright, well, that helped me out. Not so dizzy anymore. What we got there? What is that? Clay. Fresh buttermilk. Okay, I got some nails. We got 4 nails. We need more. Electrical parts. Yeah, we're gonna need all that eventually. What is this? Can be crafted on the workbench using 3 spoiled food. It's an alternative fuel source for mineral extraction. Alright, well, we'll get to that in a bit. We'll check that out later. Some other time. That guy right there. Okay, what the hell's going on now? Am I okay? Am I dead? What am I doing here? I don't know what's going on. All right. Don't have any meds. I don't know. Hey, I got 5 coins. Let's see. I can't even tell if I'm making meds or not. Alright, so... maybe I just need a crash. Maybe I can make a bed and just crash. See if I heal up. Furniture. Bed. My health is at 37, so... Yo, my health is 90. I'm not encumbered. Question is, what happened to my shield? I don't see... There it is. All right. Watch this just be a glitch, and I'm over here trying to work my way out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if you see resume, save, already saved. Let's go. Quit. See how far we get. Yeah, but I see I want all my nails. I need to work on getting some fluids. Yeah, these are my nails. That's what I want. Alright, so we got nails. That's a good start. I guess I'm going to save here in a minute. At least the food items in this game are in the kitchen. And hardware is elsewhere, you know what I mean? Some games it's all over the place. Oh, where the hell is the, iron fragments? Melt, stone force, mineral extraction, and non-extraction sites. Get iron fragments. What? Melt stone on the forge or use the mineral extractor in non-extraction sites to get iron fragments. Well, I just had a whole bunch of them, so... Can I bake a potato? Use campfire. Yeah, okay. How do I start it? How do I ignite it? Yeah, I'll take my potatoes back. Okay, campfire 2020. Use campfire, delete, move. So if I hit E, now how do I start it? That didn't work. Do I need to put firewood in there? That makes more sense. A multi-step deal. All right. Now I can bake my potatoes. Dirty water. Alright, so I'll clean my water. I'm assuming that. Make some popcorn. How about that? No. What's this one? Veggie mix. 3, 4 food prep. All right, enough of that. All right, so what's our next thing? Forges and ingots. Fuel the forge with sticks or firewood and fire it up, then place small stones on it. Let them smelt into iron fragments. Once you have accumulated 5 fragments, place the stacks on the forge to create an iron ingot. That's required once you have iron mineral extractor. You can. All right, so I'm assuming that's 4 or 2, whatever. No, there's plenty of fuel right now. It's lit up, so let's, I guess I could try that. I'm gonna make a bed. That's what I wanted to do initially. Okay, so what do we have here? I need more planks. Okay, so alright, so more planks. More planks. So the hell was that? I might just enclose this whole thing eventually. Make like the Bat Cave or something. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I don't know if I can, was make, can't craft this item, holds arrows, animal hides. I need 2 animal hides. And I dropped my animal hides in there and they disappeared. I'm pissed. And I also dropped a steel chisel for a steel pickaxe. It was like right here. Okay, I'll just temporarily drop it. It disappeared. So I might do a run back into town, see if I can find another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. It sounded like that Jurassic Park spitter. Like, what the hell was that? All right, so we're gonna do this. We need more planks. We're gonna get that done. Nails. Okay, I need a couple more planks. Come on, give up the planks already. Let's go. Don't need that many planks, but I can always use planks apparently. Alright, so now, what's it? Need animal hides, ropes, croc skin for large backpack. I have to kill a crocodile? Alright, bolts. Iron fragments, I don't have that. Alright, meds. Armor. 5 claws, 10 Kevlar. We're headed back to town. How's my food and health? I'm alright. How's the ingot situation? Still have no idea what the hell's going on here. Can't add anything. Alright, let it do its thing. Alright, we went to that house, but we need to go to town, so... It's that away. Alright, I don't need... I got plenty of... I got too much plant fiber. Can always make one of those. I'm gonna take that in case I need to make another spear. It'd be great if I had a pair of binoculars. Yeah, my guy needs to sleep, but whatever. I think I just got spotted. I died. Good thing I saved before I went. All right, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna get myself a fresh cup of coffee, and we're gonna go to town and get those, get that leather. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You know, I didn't really need to build something here, like a base, a real base, a house. But I'm still learning, so. Maybe I should get out of the rain. What do you think? See, I drink and nothing goes up. How do I crash for the night? Yeah, this is like really intricate. So we got go. Wake up at 5 a.m. Okay. Going back to town. I don't know if it's just dirty water or not, so we'll see. There's a lake around here. Let me get some more water. Okay, well. I don't know if I'm getting myself infected or not, but whatever. I'm going to save here, and we're going to head back to town. I'm wondering if I have better... Oh, we got ominous music coming in. I wonder if the light gives me away. Okay, so we checked out that house. There's a few houses in here. Yeah, my guy's awfully loud. I don't see any of the guys. I mean, that's okay. I'm not complaining. I need to start making some clothes and stuff. I need to do a lot of stuff, though. I'm not down to eat raw meat. Oh, this place doesn't have much of anything. The guy over there. Okay, so we got a little tech going. We can do stuff with that. More nails. What's this? I want it. We got a splint. I don't know how to use that animal fat, but we're gonna take it. Ooh, another tech point. All right, cool. All right, we got some wire. We got some stuff. We got stuff. We need the stuff. We got stuff. Not over there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is this the same cave? Is that another entry? That's my cave. I'm going to finish another crate here so I can have more storage. Alright, so I need more planks. I can't carry anything. Ooh. What else I want over there? That. Three more. Okay, invisible self, get to work. Still want that leather so I can make my quiver, so I can use my bolt. My crossbow, alright. Alright, so let's see, put that there. Bone shards, yeah, whatever. Alright. Worry about naming it later. And we're gonna go to town, so basically it's just straight across. Straight ahead. Alright, what do we have here? Not entirely sure I'm safe here. You know what? I think I grabbed all the leather and I dumped it in the cave and it disappeared. That's what happened. I'm a little... You haven't even checked out any of the other stores or other locations either. There's a guy over there. There's a guy across the street. There's a couple of them. Oh, they're having... This is a fast food place because it says fast food on the packaging. Yeah, we're taking the sea ration. I'll take the plastic bottles. I'm not thoroughly convinced the guy can't see me through the glass. Well, I'm getting coin. I'm not sure what... Ooh, let's eat that. I have a goat in here. Not a good sign. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that wiring for something. What? I don't know, but I'm gonna be glad I had it. Oh, these guys open doors. But, you know, there's a perfectly good goat over there. Go eat it. You want your fries with your botulism, fast food? I think a deep fried botulism sandwich. We must have a goat or something on the roof. It sounds so close. Once I get the basics down in this game, we're going to start building a kick-ass base. Oh, there's a trader around. All right. All right, we're cool with that. I can do a trader. Can I get something to drink out of this? What do we got? Soda, cast, real cola, tasty soda, and water. All right, I see the goat. It's like right there. Can I jam it right in the face? Right here? Okay, we got raw meat. Did I get... I didn't get any leather. Maybe because I'm full. Alright, let's roll out of here. Maybe I can get through this wall here. What do you think? Well, that's right. I gotta wash because I got like blood and stuff on my hands. So make sure I don't eat before I wash. Safety first. Get a good deal on a TV. It's in a plant store or a microwave. Hold on, let me sit for a second. What's going on here? I got 0 stamina. What? I'm dying. What am I dying from? Oh, I got poisoned. That's what it is. That's what it was. I ate without doing the thing. We got some kind of mist event going on here, huh? Well, it says my health is at 99, so... Okay, so I have 3 tech things. We're gonna go... As soon as I got poisoned, I took the first aid. Well, that's kind of why I got the Kevlar. I want to see if I can make myself some armor. Still don't have no animal hide. Wouldn't you know it? I only have 9. I need 10. Could make some armored legs, boots. Boy, everything requires Kevlar. All right, let's go ahead and just move all that, move all that, move all that, that. Have to organize these, have to build some more. All right, let's take a look. Armor leg arms. Where's my armored boots? I can make boots. I guess I can make some stuff here. All right, we're gonna make boots. Then we'll see about making some bolts. Yeah, my guy needs to go to sleep. Look at him. I got 5 Kevlar and 1 cloth. Hey, so can I fabricate cloth? Plant fiber, bark chips. I have all that. Tons of that. And plant fiber. This item can't be crafted by the player. Oh, I need a loom. Duh. The 2 wood logs. I don't have iron ingots. 2 plant fiber nails. Oh, tech not available. Wait a minute, I have tech, so let's... Alright, what do I want to do? Solar panel, loom technology. We're closed. What am I gonna put it on? I got 3. Water, power, oil, forge. Brick forge. Grinder technology. Extraction, mineral mixer technology. Butcher technology. Barn, sink, greenhouse, gas. Yeah, we're gonna do one of those. Okay. No, don't need to do that yet. Yeah, we're gonna do event workbench. I got one more. Forge. Okay, so fridge for food, solar panel for sun, solar battery, lamp, no, stove, no. Chemical table, maybe, because I might need to make meds. Grinder. Mixer, butcher. Barn, sink, greenhouse. Got one left. Water house. Forge. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save, and then I'm going to call it a night here, guys. Thanks for stopping by, John and Anarchist. Tech first, so you know, yeah. I'm going to save it and call it quits. I'm going to pick this up, definitely. You know, this game has so much you can do. I'm going to build a decent house, decent weapons, decent armor. We're going to go to town on these vampire zombies. I think that's what they are. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help if you haven't yet. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye.